In the studios of Onua FM, abusuafo ne na enya asam ketwa. Sammy Gyamfi the communications director at the NDC. And after so Ernesto Subempa, and also a deputy communications officer at the NPP. Na dodo na FN Aboapapo. Abusuafo, one of the programs are Onua TV, Onua FM, omo and abusuafo and omo to omo sa de efre mpanyfo yi se momra na ne ye ntwetwe nkomo Ghana ho nsem ekose ye ne obi amra na obi ameka ne de na no na Sammy Gyamfi sha se so kasa na te abusuafo oyi nsem ne digu ho 11 oyi gu ane se oyi gu ho abusuafo nsem de okai bi pa na oka ne nsem no de ewiye no na chese Ernesto Subempa se ne ane somgye nsem a oka no me ma okra me ma no Ghana for kra entin wi ansa kra no mahu se ensem no ye no kra na da because won sem no kan ayen tronko a bese Ghana for kra bete na bedidi o masum enti atwa se otimi eba na obekire no kra egumu na eno about the economy. Something now about the economy, how well NPP has been able to manage the economy. And as Sammy Gyamfi touching on since NPP assumed office, how they manage the economy. And on all kasachre NPP NTM manage the economy. The deputy communications officer, the NPP, and also Subempa so say or share more than NPP abona. Na Sammy Gyamfi betina TV so ebeke kasa anase we so beke kasa nsem na chese fa baby no chese ono an kasa no akoye se ni na no se obema John Dramani Mahama obetimi aprama na bapa wanti na okekasa nsem no na nemum no anya de so betina ho ama sansem akopa e so okire no kuro na okire no kuro ma okire se NPP die modem o mabon NDC de no ho tutu no ho a anya de se ebeye na de nti na enye yenko na yenkotie said Ernesto Subempa Aboapapo ode nsem no ade etudwa
Sammy but me no member not them but member not them on the condition said there be member not them on the APAGYA asem on now you spectator so yenka there be tie opem so hwe obusuafo wa sentiment mu hwe ube ja sante nkoso ma wasante semi hia wo so be ba ya ka sante ube ja sante semi ba ko ka tumu ma ya wa one people semi hia wo me pacho semi hia ya adifo kasa ya ka sante mpuntu me pacho me ba ho me be se du sata ma general hospital nkwada na dan kubeta mu na yedum kania no mo ye omoden mesemwa videos be dear him Awatema General Hospital ye dum kane enkwada gu incubator pacho ye ne den pacho ye ne den mama ye hu na o man ne da ache for ne gu incubator ne mu no ye esanka mutwa de ade o mo ye ma wo TV do so pa na wo kade kachana da be mente wo de fa sa wo de wa so ko se ma ya sante se mu hia na wo de wa no ko na so no ka no ka na me rade yankopon Eti Mr. Ma General Hospital then eko se say the we issue statement no ano no we issue statement na ye hu the eko why na no aboye captain ho no bia kan ye bi na dum ye wan anya kan ye bi na dum ye ba ye oh jai captain na ye dey please ebi me hu e bia wo do nim se enti na me bu say ne course. That is why I am asking the Tema General Hospital management.
It's you who Tema General to which man do reporters are called.
Debbie, into the other sound, when we issue statement.
Who bet you the reporter call?
When we issue statement. Say, state institution, they are failure, no, they are shared journalists. Majama, Monko, me would just be a mammy,
but Obeka.
Very well, person who can. Well, found him, and said, I'm the young so. Media man who no kind of family also.
You got to say, Ufi Kakakaina, a malite of Honona, Ushimuna video repertoire, no ever gas again.
And some who are by night.
There be dear night, a bang.
I doom so,
a doom so, doom so any day. A day you do so. Do Cassie doom so, and come to what I can't do so. Once
for the past 2 weeks,
I know very crass.
Tell me back,
doom so.
For the
past 2 weeks.
For the past 2 weeks,
baby I'm fear ni see a woni man maybe woman crofo be twa pictures ni
ma obi a me twa picture bia ma obi a ja
okay
now they captain me be twa me ma obi do evidence
o man penyo kufa do opposition o define doom so
the go there to
on your tweet here I can read it to you President Mahama said Mr. President, if the lies goes out and they come back on, is that not doom so?
Okay.
And you do Kenya with the sumu to
maybe I'm a tear what
they say, oh no, plan.
There
is no feeling.
With a train.
Me no plan.
With a train. Oh, mommy, I'm in
our opposition. One of the things I know can was a PURC
Sammy, doom so
timetable. Okay. They are the people more authority to declare
doom so.
But PURC, are you disputing what PURC is saying?
Yes, you don't determine what is happening in the energy sector.
Of course, you don't know. They are the regulators of the utility companies.
Maybe
ECG to publish a timetable by second.
Sammy, thank you. Me baby I'm here. Tantra Hills. We do Anija Hospital and no for our left. We do first junction branch, second junction no for on side right. Me fear that the lumba fear. For the past 2 weeks, obi ote area mo Tantra obi anim say 7 p.m. boom near dum kania 2 weeks ni.
Enti no na.
Enti
say you change 1979 transformers. Ewo areas bibri. Pylons bibri. Why don't you find out from those people?
No.
Debbie Captain, you just don't draw conclusion like that. You just don't draw conclusion like that.
It's a Tantra Hill.
Na doom so ani womu ana 48 hours.
What's the son of
Tantra Hill? What is wrong with that? What is wrong with that? Have you checked Tantra Hill transmitter or
I have listened to the energy minister. Energy minister say, "Momu doom so no 300
doom so. Men can say doom so.
Momu doom so 300 times better than NDC there no."
On can't say doom so. The guy journalist who said that say you are telling me say doom so. On can't say doom so. Or say journalist no like.
Wait there say
Captain
when ya dey be say twon tasa.
But money money into ho no me person. Me person ho no me.
Some can we say me mo akwaba.
Money mo.
You are fair no aba.
Me person akwaba me nua. Captain. Money mo ni.
Omo hwehwa ba say nye ne anim say we na wo dey ba. Ba sisi afi ne nyame adom wa beduru na nka won kan
me de ka mi twam keke
ma na me wa asem na me busa me nua wenti ya no
first of all me pese Sammy asem o kan
o ba me busa we na yenko Ashanti regional minister ntimi am money am 5 a monumental wa Ashanti region
was it 10 afi dey do 10
ena was 10 yes ena a former deputy chief of staff and the current minister of the Bon President of Ministry be madana asenso boache ono so se 10 or se 5 o bolaro issue so ono so wentimi pacho mami num
there be question no busa question now the question no has to be stated and situated in
the situation is a near markers monumental
cause monumental na ne dey
what you say
there be cause there be asema me can bra okay monumental na is it true say regional minister went me answer I know the question I know the question
say wajuma ya Ghana gas unya updated
me say social
ode na oboboy
papa no
odabi ujiri se no se mensa de na oboboy okay de bubo ne 10 man
me nim de oka me hu ye I have not seen it but they make answer what Sammy me
kwakọ Sammy
me kasa obisa ma se me say na
okoyi ni ho
utidi pa se wofa Samo se
me say man na office nchen
there be umusa say onu nim say as a regional minister captain uti we Samo se mensa ye wo yonko
there be one ka
onim say you busa no question say 5 monumental projects in Ashanti want me more oh come on I don't mean
momo tape no
captain me nyini say Simon se mensa unim no captain unim papa yi oni na tina oya bosontwi
come down na make you
come on
I see the game you are playing
I'm not playing any game
Ashanti region no NPP was still get was sitting two Ashanti region no NPP was signature project in the edu 10 eba abukura abu 10
Baby and mother unit now until Rebecca is our project.
Okay.
You are trying to make the other ones.
Because more challenge, so 10. So the assumption is that why you're more than 10.
Mama more than 50. Bra, the office in general.
In John, then,
You see, no, hold on.
Video now, my boy.
No, don't go there. Don't go
Sammy.
No, let me tell you something.
Your man said, Captain.
No.
Your man said, your best friend of Father.
Listen.
Captain Woody Panel.
Listen, let me tell you something. Let me give you an advice. You see, Simon Ose Mensa,
now,
let me tell you something. Right now, we are corporates. You see, you are a public relations officer for a very big corporate body like Ghana Gas. You see, so you can't, especially as Santia Semuan, Nananoma Tankunya ATB, Opimso ATB, Asantema ATB, and you have your now for some way, and
you know what is it?
Jitu say. Omampenye Kufuado ne Bawumia ne MPP aban dia santime.
I'm ready to
and that is why minister
I'm sure Sauti the issues that happened recently on Thursday from the Kwesi Ahoy's camp or the Ahoy's camp. Are they really the Mokase Omo crack NDC when you were speaking for Rollins, any idea what role did they play? People say at the moment the party is with them, the party is them. Was it so? And is it so?
Who's a NDC as a political party? People don't know. I am a journalist for sometimes I make a joke say Mumu be lazy. That's why I respect you a lot. When you call me to come, I'm always baby I'm Obia now. Just people don't follow chronology of events. And then today, question as you was say, a day na John Mahama accepted the running mate of Prosabels. It comes back, and then I was expecting journalists to scrutinize. Why? Mahama President recall President Rawlings told me personally, me I'm daring the NDC. Say it got to a point whereby he went to the house of John Dramani Mahama to convince him. Convince him to join to become the running mate, and he declined consistently to the extent say for almost 3 hours. Jomama Fiano Busa say eventually Professor Mills say almost on who don't know South Africa on to be Mama Midi. The flag bearer of the party immediately they were looking for somebody, and eventually Professor Mills come back from South Africa. Then they were doing the inauguration at the party office, and then Mahama metamorphosing gone there to accept the running mate of the NDC by declining before say Rawlings to say Brabeye running mate also. What
happened?
Yeah, there will be medical record to China now, allegedly. I'm asking you. The same people who are saying, say, your friend is saying, anything can happen. Anything can happen for no. Me busasa question they say, almost will be medical record. Echo Chere will be say, Masa, the man will die. So take it up. Anything can happen. So take this. Today, me busa me the more assignment and you
are asking me.
Me say me the more assignment. So you've been around for a long time. Me say you've been around for a long time. I'm putting this to you. Your kotam will be medical record of the betray or kwabrane say masa. Wait, obe wuchina. and I will anything can happen, you know, accept it, because Rollins of all people told you President Mahama NDC. It was the Rollinses who brought him to the NDC. And now he was working at the Japanese embassy, according to the former first lady. The story that I know, dear Adama Mahama, that they cry Japanese embassy. He has never always wanted to be a leader. Mahama has never ever wanted to be a leader in anywhere, being an MP, being a vice president, being a minister. A President Rollins, Nana Rajma Rollins, Agban,
assemblyman.
Me say me kaba assemblyman. I don't know about it. I'm talking about those people who nurtured Mahama and made him who he is today. So no ma fall out. Oh no, me fall out. Kingspan Sumana Bagben, Speaker of Parliament today. What is the relationship between Mahama and him? It catch us say a NDC Mahama accept his obey running made for Professor Mills. Go and find out.
Let's move on.
No, we need to interrogate that matter. It's very important. How you say bani here can want him.
And
I'm see a nay. NDC no. Me busa question said NDC ya mo Rollins amane. Na Mahama accept it say or no be kwa the running mate for as a
echo.
Now no da yesi be tra konso ejo so mpe be di be bona na ya akure wo onye media general penia ba be bo amane on na di station ba wa be koso you do it. Then the next minute papa no do no South Africa oba ya yesi e inauguration a party headquarters na all of a sudden.
Are you saying Jenna no Pokwajiman? Yeah, the Obi medical record.
Media minimum na
Adentina.
Media minimum. I don't know some of you no musamai.
Adentina Rollins. Rollins of all people. One make country Ghana for no catch now.
Oh, as some American and the lot you see what party of Nana him. So true crazy or and I made sure say Nana was a reporter at that time. Me person between I been seen you maybe so. No, question. I don't him, but I said that was soon no person biti. But the point that I'm saying is say, Obi accept Obi medical records as an Obabe running mate. Ama John Milsana. That's because there was rumors when Professor Mills the who don't know. Every day no con. How many times the mean John Gina for one may answer say, oh yeah Mahama, yes Mahama, they say Papa ni be no ababedi. We were there all the time. He was answering, he was the spokesperson for John Mahama at that time. Musa, it was happening. Enti Sebio, we are say Sasem Sia, Musa said Dano no DNC. And a nay DNC. Na ye unu kwaye be faso e be busebusa because menyini say yewura kwasi ahoy oye small person be in NDC na sem bi obeke bia sa you ono your friends issue statement no issue ya or say the new statement wo ato ahoy statement wo.
Yes, I do.
Read kwasi ahoy read mama ansa men kan sem bi
I do. To aso na me hwe
na omoye obi a party no at Tamil's time they were the ones controlling power within the NDC. Oko heard the epistles of the Hoys ni and Nyomo Kai wo Omunyomo Chochoya Rollins disagree with them before his demise. And Nyoma SCCA Otiase enti efri ne eko no na sem obeka ye no enye se assembly ese Ghana for mo fa na tra se waka assembly because enti bi ma se obeka se nana confidently nana me se show sapo musu na wo ubekma be di president